Now our next letter is seen, and you can see these letters are quite related to each other, so it's easier to practice, and it's much more easier font than other fonts, but its compositions are quite difficult, and it's very important for you to learn individual letters, then we can work on compositions more. So scene, 80 degrees, shoshas of scene are quite different. Like if you can focus, I'll show you. It's 80 degree, then you bring it here, then bring it little back, right? Yeah, you can see a little back. When you move like this, then little back, then upwards, then this, then forward, little back, upwards, like you come here, then here, then here, then here. This is how you're going to make scene shoshas. Now the second part of scene is just bring it downward. This is Usmania variation, in which the scene is roundy. Its bottom is round. It's Usmania variation. Okay, this is Usmania variation. Now I put the measuring dots. It's one cut, and sometimes it's half cut, and it's one cut. It's one cut and it's half cut. Okay, I will put numbers to be easier to understand. Okay. One cut, and this first shosha is half cut. The scene middle is up 2 noqtas. Its depth is 1.5 noqta. Okay, this is scene for Usmania variation. If we move towards the another variation, so there is simply the shoshas will remain same, but only the last section will be different. Here it's you can see this base part. It's not round, it's a little pointed, right? It's a little pointed in middle half, and then half taking upwards, and you do this curve. It's decreased with decrease to the 1.5 instead of 2. Its width is 1.5 width. You can take this upwards, the tail part, and this tail part is 1.5 noqta. Right? This gap is 1.5 noqta. Now, what you can do, you can increase or you can bend its tail a little more, right? So that will be it's another variation, right? In Baghdadi, it's you can say Egyptian, it's Usmania, it's Egyptian, and in Baghdadi the base part is like this, but tail will go straight upwards like this. Okay, we're not bending it, but we are keeping it straight, but the difference is its base part is like Egyptian, it's Baghdadi. Okay, and in these two variations the skin is 1.5, here is 1.5, but this one is 2. What you need to focus its initial parts. Now we have done the first shape of scene. There is another shape of scene. Another shape of scene is, let's suppose this is your baseline. What you need to do, keep your pen at 80 here, take it little upwards, then downwards, keeping the pen at the same angle, then upwards. Okay, this whole line will be thin line, then this last part will be same, whatever you want to attach, whichever variation. Okay, this is your C. This first part is of 1 noqta, right? This is, you can do some white, sometimes more deeper, like you can do it like this too, like so. This gap is right, 2 nuqtas. The initial part is 1 nuqta, this is 2 nuqtas, and the whole length is 9 to 10 nuqtas, right? You can sometimes increase that too, but not lesser than this. Not in a smaller scene you cannot use this shape, you have to use then this shape. Okay, so this is the another shape of scene. It's slant. You can do check, you can say, you can check it's slant. You can learn the scene slant, like if you're having a rectangle and this is the diagonal, okay, then your scene would be, okay, keep remember your only initial part is of full cut and the rest are thin. This is your initial part and the rest are this is you can say, right? So this is a scene. Now if we talk about sheen, then there is only difference. It's same like scene, but for nuqtas what you can do, you will add this shape, okay, this for 2 nuqtas, and this will be 3 nuqtas. Okay, you can add this in another any shape, in any shape of scene you want to add in this. Okay, this is your sheen nuqtas. So here we have completed all our shapes for today's lesson.